Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to give you some updates on the channel and answer some questions that have been being sent to me via the email. I apologize for this hot mess here. It's Sunday. I always treat my hair on Sunday with like coconut oil and some apple cider vinegar because I've got like this part of my brain or my scalp is really dry and I'm getting old, so my hair's really dry all the time, especially in the winter time. So if I don't treat it once a week, then I will have ginormous white flakes on my head. So with that being said, this is Sunday routine right here, so this is just ignore. Let's see what's been going on. As many of you guys know, I don't know which way to look. I'm gonna try to start doing more face-to-face videos, so cut me some slack with the whole I want to look directly at the screen, which is what I'm doing right now, but my actual camera is a little off to my right. So technically, I think I'm supposed to be looking there, but I keep looking here. So, so sorry for that stuff. But just to give you guys a little bit of an update, my dad is home, at his home. He was in rehab, cardiac rehab for about 3.5 weeks. He was in the ICU for 2.5 weeks. Those of you guys are just now finding my channel, my father had a massive heart attack in the main vessel in his heart, which is known as the Widowmaker. He was 90% blocked there and had a massive heart attack and ended up having to have quadruple bypass surgery because my dad's heart is left dominant, meaning that it is bigger on the left side than like a normal heart would be. Me and you's heart, there's only about 10% of people walking around on the planet that have that type of a heart. It's genetic. It's something that you're born with. I probably, if I ever have to have a scan or something done, I probably have the same type of heart. I don't know, maybe not. Never looked that into it. But he's doing well, and he, like I said, he was in ICU for about 2.5 weeks, went to cardiac rehab for 3.5 weeks, and then he just spent another 1.5 weeks at my house. And then I took him home on Saturday, so yesterday, and I'm hoping that everything goes well. We have people in and out helping him, you know, get his cooking and his laundry and things like that that he's not supposed to be doing, done for him so that he can be on his own. He lives by himself, which he has for years and years and years, and he prefers it that way. And I kind of forced him to come to my house for a little bit, and he was not liking it, you know. So he finally did go home. I finally felt comfortable enough for him to be able to go home and be able to maintain a normal life by himself. He still has a long way to go. Cardiac recovery takes months and months and months and months and months. His cardiologist and he has outpatient rehab, which is about 3 blocks from his house. So he doesn't have far to go to continue his recovery. And he's going to be going there 3 or 4 times a week and continuing to build up his strength and continuing to take better care of himself for sure. Now, with that being said, because my dad is on a recovery process that requires him to lose some weight, I decided that I would help him with that by preparing like crock pot meals and things like that. So me and my husband have decided that we are going to do a little bit of a weight loss journey. So if you guys are interested in seeing those updates on this channel, just leave me comments in the description bar below. I'll be more than happy to do some recipes, low calorie, low carb. My husband wants to gain muscle mass, so he's going to be doing a little bit different things than I'm going to be doing, but I am going to be doing this to help my dad, because when I prepare crock pot meals for my house, I'm going to make one for him, and then I'll take it over to him, so that all he has to do is put it in the crock pot and let it go, and he's getting a good meal, but one that is good for him to eat, as he is diabetic as well, so it kind of makes it a little bit harder for him to eat what he needs to do to be heart healthy, plus maintain his control over his diabetes. So if you're interested in that stuff, let me know. I'll be more than happy to share as we go along with you what we are doing here as far as exercise, eating right, healthy, doing what we need to do to make ourselves healthy, plus help my dad in his progress into becoming more healthy himself. So the next question, I've gotten several emails about, am I going to continue my YouTube channel? People have been watching these videos out there about the emails that were sent out from YouTube themselves, saying that they have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 views or 4,000 viewed hours on YouTube, or you won't be getting monetized. And people, I guess, because I've been kind of absent from YouTube, assume that I'm not going to be making videos because of that, and that's absolutely not the case. My life is now going to start going back to have some little bit of normality to it. I've just been busy taking care of my dad, and I just want to assure everybody that I didn't start a YouTube channel to make any money. I just needed an outlet to put my creativeness and the things that I do in my life and share them with other people. I needed that outlet to do that. It is unfortunate that YouTube is doing this to smaller creators, because I mean, I understand from a business sense why YouTube is doing what YouTube is doing. However, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my viewers are smaller channels, and the people who are subscribed to me are smaller channels. And a lot of those people have started a YouTube channel to grow it and to eventually earn money off of that as like a side job or a side business or a side thing, you know. And I'm saddened because a lot of smaller YouTube creators are going to stop making videos because you've just taken a little bit of incentive that they have to work towards, you know, if you're paying somebody pennies, I mean, and it is pennies, guys. I've only ever gotten one paycheck from YouTube, and it was a little bit over $100, and that's in a one year time frame. So you're literally, people don't realize that these videos that go up that are being monetized are literally pennies on the dollar that you're making off of this video. And only the channels that are like have 8 million, 10 million people that view those and get like millions of views are making a substantial amount of money. So you have these smaller YouTube channels that are basically, the way that I look at it, when people start their YouTube channel, the majority of people that start their YouTube channel, they have an incentive. Well, you're paying them pennies on the dollar, so like maybe once a year they get a little bit of a check, but you're still giving them the incentive to go out there and continue working for you know, growing their channel. But whenever you decide that people that don't have 1,000 subscribers and they don't have 4,000 hours of view time, you take that little bit of incentive that you have given them and you taken it away from them, then they're gonna be like, it's not worth my time to create videos and upload them, because it does, believe it or not, it does take time to stop and, hey, I gotta film this video. Let's film it. Let's upload it. Let's edit it. Let's put it up there. Me, I don't edit my videos because I don't have time to do that. Would my videos be a little bit better if I had the time to upload them? Of course they would. I mean, not upload them, but edit them. Of course they would. But I don't have time to do that. So I just don't. I just kind of go with the flow, and you see real life and what really happens in my life in real time. But I do feel sad for these smaller creators who are going to stop making videos because it's just not worth their time anymore, because there are some amazingly, especially in our community, the crafty community, there are some amazingly talented people out there that are going to stop making videos and delete their channels because they can't make any videos because they're not going to make any money. There's not even an incentive there anymore to make the money. So I kind of feel sad that I'm going to lose some of those people, that not just me, but everybody's going to lose those talented people out there that make those videos. I just feel saddened by that. But as far as my channel goes, I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. But for those of you guys who want to support everybody's channel, if you want to leave your channels and your stuff in the description to this video, go ahead and do that. If I'm not subscribed to you, let me know, because I'll subscribe to you. And there's a couple things that you can do to help these smaller creators. You can make sure that you're watching their videos from start to finish. You can make sure that you're subscribed to them, and you can make sure that your notification bell is turned on by those channels, because if you don't, it's hard to find people's videos if your notification bell is not turned on. And another thing that helps small creators is hitting the like button or the dislike button on their videos, because then the more likes they get, the more it will show up in other people's news feeds. So that's the ways that you can help small creators get to... I would love it nothing more than to see all these small-time crafting channels get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but I would love to get everybody, all these crafty communities, to 1,000 subscribers. And the more time you spend watching their videos, the better off their channel's going to be. I know that there have been times where I've clicked on people's videos and I haven't watched it all the way through, but I am going to get better at doing that, just to help the survival of all these little crafting communities. And if you guys, if there's a channel out there that you know is a smaller channel, and you want to help them stay on YouTube, then those are the ways to do it. Hitting the like button or the dislike button, watching their channels all the way through, or watching their videos all the way through to the end, because obviously that means that they're getting more viewed minutes that way. Making sure you're subscribed, and making sure that you have your notification bell on for those videos, so that when you see them upload a video, you can go and watch that video, and then that gives them the time that they need to stay on track as far as the requirements go for YouTube now. So I'm not going anywhere, so I hope everybody doesn't think that, you know, just because I haven't been on, that's the reason why. It's not. I just been busy taking care of my dad, so I am still here, and hopefully my life's going to go back to being a little bit more normal, so you'll start seeing this face a little bit more. And I guess that about does it. So, those are the updates in my life. I hope everybody had a great Christmas, a Happy New Year, and moving forward into the Valentine's Day season, hopefully I'll get some DIYs up and some traveler notebook things up, and some other fun things that I feel like doing. You know me. And yeah. Oh, I'm going to be posting up the next monthly swap. I have all the price packages out. I have all the tassel swaps out. So if you guys haven't gotten your tassel swaps, please let me know. If you have a channel that you want me to check out, please let me know. In the description bar below, send me a link. If you are interested in gaining more subscribers, put your information in the description bar below and let people go over and check your channel out. Now is the time to give everybody's love and support to everybody, and let's see if we can, you know, stop some of these smaller channels from disappearing, because ultimately that's what YouTube is trying to do. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.